Welcome to Real Money Talks, how to make money, manage money, and invest money. Your Real Money Talks host, Laurel Langmeyer, gets straight to the point about what it actually takes to make money and build lasting wealth in today's changing economic climate. If you're ready to get the financial results you've always dreamed of, keep listening. Real Money Talks is the right place for you. And now here's your host, Laurel Langmeyer.
Hi, this is Laurel. Welcome back to today's Real Money Talks, where we're talking about how to make money, keep money, and invest money. So we're here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada today, and I'm pulling on a couple of my partners to have conversations with you about our community and how to find specifically opportunities. So Dave Hare is with me today. Tell me a little bit about you, dear.
Hi, well, I'm an accountant, a CPA, again, 30 years of corporate experience here in Canada. In Calgary, been over the last 3 years in Calgary, working for the corporate world. Recently, I've gotten out of the corporate world and gone into the community, into the big table.
So talk a little bit about the community, because I think people hear the words community and they think like, an area you live in. So talk about community from a financial standpoint.
So to me, coming to the community, it's all about the networking, the money behind the community. I always, enjoy rubbing elbows with the millionaires of the teams. So that's basically what it is to me. It's about getting to the right your network, your right 5 friends. I was hanging around friends before where just not clicking. It's about going to a bar or something along that lines, right? And I wanted new conversation. I wanted to, as an entrepreneur, I wanted to increase that knowledge.
And so talk about some of the opportunities, because you joined the community really, less than a year ago?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and done a lot of different deals. So talk about kind of the different deals and how do you find it? Because I think a lot of people, they're so in their small world, they don't see there's opportunities everywhere.
Right. Well, being an accountant, I do get people phoning me up and bringing deals to me. As the last 6 months, I've really been about networking and meeting people, and all of a sudden, every week I'm getting a new deal in my mailbox. Say, hey, can you take a look at this? Do you know someone that can invest into something like this? So then I will vet the numbers, take a look at it, see if it's real or not. And if it is, then I go to your community and say, this is what I've got a great deal happening. Does somebody want to invest?
Yeah. And so talk about the different kinds of deals. Like we just, we'll see if Montana's going to work, but some work, some don't. We talk about the different from real estate to Forex to RSP companies.
They're very vast. I mean, one is a ranch in Montana. Another one is a marina near Dallas, Texas. We've got some real estate deals. We've got 47 unit deals. We've got 300 unit deals of real estate. We have strip malls in Texas with insurance damage. So we get all kinds of very unique. I have a bottling return company up in Edmonton.
Oh, I didn't know about that one.
So there's just those numbers didn't work though.
Yeah.
I don't bring those numbers to you. If I don't bring that deal to you, the numbers aren't working.
That's awesome. And so talk about Forex. So there's a lot of people, we're off Wall Street fans, not on Wall Street. So we do a robotic trader, which is inside the market, but then you recently just found this Forex deal.
I recently have, yes, and they've been doing some tweaks on it. It's very good software. It's making about 30% a month currently right now. It's a completely automated system. All you do is you hit the button and you walk away. They provide a laptop for you. The software is already on there. You just get your own brokerage account, and boom, away you go.
And we're starting that right away.
We're starting that. That's something that Laura and I are working on together.
Yeah, so that's a good one. So, and then talk about this RSP company. So it's one you and I have been working on.
Yes.
So especially for you Canadians, or if you know Canadians, this is a good one.
So this is about self-directing RSPs in Canada. There's only 2 companies and 2 banks in Canada will do that, CWT and Olympia Trust. And you can self-direct your fund, self-direct it to us. We invest it into the U.S.
Yeah. So we've had some interesting hurdles with that, but stay tuned on that one. Just one last word, what's your one word of advice to those out there that are watching this from all over the world? about finding opportunities? What's the one big thing you'd say to them?
To me, it's about believing in yourself. That's what I feel. You've got to have confidence. You believe in yourself, you can do it. And it's all about the networking. Just keep networking, you're going to find it.
Yeah.
It's going to come.
And once you get good at it, like we said, the deals come into our boxes every week, all the time. So again, if you're interested in learning more about what Dave's doing, what we're doing between the cross-border Canadian and U.S. Economies, and what it's awesome stuff to be looking at, go to asklaurel.com, put in your name, phone number, and email, and just say, I want to hear from Dave. You like a private meeting, and just get involved. Like, there's opportunities everywhere when your eyes are wide open. So this is Laurel's Real Money Talks. We'll be back soon.
Thank you for joining Laurel for this segment of Real Money Talks, how to make money, manage money, and invest money. To continue this new conversation and to find free resources to support your wealth creation, visit asklaurel.com/podcast gifts. That's ASKLORAL.com/podcast gifts. Thanks for listening and join us again soon. New episodes are released every week.